Hey guys, how's it going? I had some questions about the Airstone, how to cut it, maybe if you can drill a hole through it, and so this video is just going to be some knowledge for y'all, just how I cut it, and we're going to see if I can drill a hole in it with the drill press. But what I use, I got a 12-inch miter saw, and I bought a blade for it for about 40 bucks from Home Depot to cut masonry. It didn't fit. So instead of spending another $80 to $90 on a blade, I just went ahead and took this one and flipped it over where it rotates backwards, and it cut it just fine. And of course mine has a red laser that comes down, and you can cut it on them lines, or I mark these with a pencil. I mean, pencil works good on these, as you can see. So you can mark it with that and cut it with the pencil, and that makes a good, nice square cut. You can put that in the rough edge up and go on and cut it away. Okay guys, now the masonry, or the miter saw does real good if you got to cut the whole size, but sometimes you got to cut little bitty pieces or angles, like a little corner piece or something. If you can't do that with the miter saw, what I bought is this little blade here. It's a 4.5 inch DeWalt blade. It's for masonry, for bricks, cinder blocks, stuff like that. Can you zoom in on that and see? Good. Alright. And so of course it got the arrow on there. Just put it on there and tighten it on up. And I'm going to do a little cut for y'all. One more thing. On the miter saw, when you're cutting, man, that dust gets everywhere. Make sure you have safety glasses on. It's going to get in your hair regardless, and it takes tons of shampoo to get it out. So, but no matter what, it's going to be a dust bowl. But it's just a sacrifice you got to make. But I'm going to cut this one. I made a mark in the back. And when you're cutting these with this blade, make sure you start on the outside of the mark, because if you cut right on the mark, it's going to cut it too short. So let me try to do this and demonstrate a little bit for y'all. Well, let me put my gloves on first. Safety first, right guys? So let me put some gloves on here. The best gloves that work with this is them little rubber ones, but I don't know where mine are, so I'm just going to use these. And that's it. It cut that one pretty good. You see right here, it left a little jagged edge on top. I mean, you can just turn this on and grind that back down, and get it nice, flat, and smooth. Okay, and if you need to, you can cut it from the top too. And I'll show you. I'll cut it on the top side and show you what it does. It's going to do the same thing. And there you go. Now let me show you, if you need to make a little corner cut, you just mark it with your pencil and get your measurements. Whatever you got your measurements, this is just going to be a little rough cut, and we'll see how good I can do to stay in them lines. This is the only way that I've seen to cut this without breaking it completely, and you can make it fit around whatever edge you're trying to get. See there guys? Get a good little knotty on there. So that's how you cut the the sides and the length and everything like that. So I was just going to give y'all that example, and now we'll go to the drill press and see if we can drill a straight round hole through it without breaking the whole tile. Alright, see you there.